Let's today discuss trigonometry. Trigonometry. Now this is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant. This is the fourth quadrant. All TR ratio. First quadrant. All TR ratio. All T ratios are positive in this sine and cosec. Then all are negative. Sine and cos are positive. Then all are negative. Then tan and cot are positive, then all are negative. Then cos and sec are positive and all are negative. But how can all are positive in first and second, third, or fourth? So this is the x, this is y, and h equal to x square plus y square. So now t ratios t ratios of allied angle. So quadrant first quadrant. This is p equal to x, b equal to y, b equal to base. P means perpendicular. This is the 90 degree and this is theta. H equal to x square plus y square. Now this is always positive because h is the distance. So now sin theta whatever p by h, p equal to y or b equal to h. So p by h, y by x square plus x square. Here now we have p by h. P is positive, h is positive. Sin cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b, cot theta b by p, sec theta h by b, cosec theta h by p. Now in second quadrant. Second quadrant this is 90, this is theta, b equal to minus x, p equal to y, this is positive, h always positive because h is a distance. Then p equal to y, b equal to base minus x, h equal to minus x square plus y square. So sin theta बराबर p by b, p positive, p by h, cos theta b and x from minus b, so minus b by h. Tan theta बराबर p by p, so b equal to minus, so minus p by, also you can write just p by minus b, then minus p by b. Minus is denominator, but you can write minus in numerator. Cot theta बराबर minus b by p. Then sec theta बराबर h by b, b equal to minus b and minus h by b. Cosec theta बराबर h by p is positive. So sin and cosec second quadrant sin and cos are positive, all are negative. Now third or fourth, third quadrant just third quadrant, p and b both are negative. P equal to minus y, b equal to minus x, h equal to minus x square plus minus y square under root. So sin theta बराबर p by b, p by h. तो p equal to minus p और h equal to, so sin negative cos theta minus b by h. Tan theta बराबर minus p bar, minus b तो minus minus b by b, minus minus cancel, then cot theta minus b by minus p, तो minus minus cancel, b by p. sec theta बराबर h by b, तो h minus b. cosec theta minus h by p. Now in fourth quadrant, now in fourth quadrant, this is 90, this is theta, this is y is negative and x is positive. So now p equal to minus y and b equal to x plus base, and h equal to x square plus minus y whole square. Now cos sin theta बराबर p by h, so p minus and h always positive, cos theta और b by h. tan theta बराबर minus p by b. cot theta बराबर minus b by p. sec theta बराबर h by b, and cosec theta minus h by p. So all are positive in first quadrant, sin and cos are positive, all are negative second quadrant, tan and cot are positive, and all are negative in third quadrant, cos and sec are positive, all are negative in fourth quadrant. Now this anti-clockwise theta is positive direction and clockwise theta is negative direction. Now this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, and this is 2 pi. Now first quadrant, then pi by 2 and minus some minus angle in from pi by 2. So then the entry in first quadrant, entry in pi by 2 plus this line pi by 2 and plus pi by 2, yes, pi by 2 minus theta, then in the first quadrant this entry, and pi by 2 plus theta in the second quadrant. Pi by 2, then some plus, then this second quadrant, and some minus, then first quadrant. So now in first quadrant, sin pi by 2 minus theta. Now on the y-axis, odd multiple is 2n plus minus 1 pi by 2. Odd multiple now this another way, odd multiple of pi by 2, just like here. Same this question, odd multiple 2n plus minus 1 into pi by 2. Then on the y-axis, odd multiple of pi by 2, then change sine, cos, and cos, sine. Tan in cot and cot in tan. Sec, cosec, and cosec is sec interchange. Sine cos, cos sine, tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, and cosec tan. And other in on the y-axis, on the x-axis, another way, odd multiple of pi by 2. Another way, odd multiple of pi by 2, then t ratios are changed. And on the y-axis, integer multiple of pi, integer multiple of pi, or just integer multiple of pi, then no change, then t ratios are no change. Otherwise, even multiple of pi by 2, even multiple pi by 2, then even number, then 2, this is pi by 2, 2, 4, this is 2 pi. Now, pi by 2 minus theta, and then this is the even odd multiple, always on pi axis. So, odd multiple of pi by 2, then sin pi by 2, sin change, cos, then a cos, then theta, cos pi by 2 minus theta equal to sin theta, cos will change sin and sin change cos, tan pi by 2 minus theta, cot theta, cot pi by 2 minus theta, tan theta, sec pi by 2 minus theta, cosec theta, cosec pi by 2 minus theta, right, to sec theta. This is all are first quadrant because pi by 2 minus in entry in first quadrant, so all are positive. Now in second quadrant, just pi by 2 plus theta or pi minus theta in second quadrant, pi minus theta, then second quadrant. So then second quadrant two types, right? There first pi by 2 plus theta, so nice. Sin pi by 2 plus theta, sin pi by 2 plus theta, then sin will be change cos theta, and sin are positive in first or second quadrant, so this is positive. Cos pi by 2 plus theta, cos will be change sin, because odd multiple of pi by 2, just odd multiple of pi by 2, or odd multiple of pi by 2. The cos pi by 2 plus theta, cos is the negative, so minus sin theta. Tan pi by 2 plus theta, tan pi by 2 is cot theta, but tan pi by 2 plus theta in second quadrant, so this is the minus. Cot pi by 2 plus theta, this is the minus tan theta. Sec pi by 2 plus theta, this is the minus cosec theta, and cosec pi by 2 plus theta, cosec pi by 2 in second quadrant, so cos always positive, cosec always positive in second quadrant, so is sec theta. Now just another way, just pi by pi minus theta, just pi minus theta, this is the pi means pi by 2 in 2, this is the even multiple of pi by 2, so on the y-axis, integer multiple of pi, then t ratios not be can change, just sin pi minus theta. So this is the on the y-axis, on the x-axis, or even multiple of pi by 2, just 90 into 2, even multiple of pi by 2. So even multiple of pi by 2, then not change. Sin will be cos, sin pi minus theta is the second quadrant, so is the sin theta. Then cos pi minus theta, then cos theta, but cos in second quadrant negative, so minus cos theta. Tan pi minus theta, this is the minus tan theta in second quadrant. Tan, then cot pi minus theta, then is the minus cot theta. Sec pi minus theta equal to minus sec theta. Cosec pi minus theta equal to cosec theta. Now in third quadrant, third quadrant, just pi plus theta or 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 minus theta and plus 3 pi by 2 plus this quadrant, fourth quadrant. So pi plus theta or 3 pi by 2 minus theta. This is the on the x-axis, or this is the on the y-axis. This is the t ratio change. This means t ratio not change. Just sin pi plus theta. Sin pi plus theta, sin theta. But pi plus theta in third quadrant. Third quadrant, so this is negative. Because third quadrant tan and cot are positive, remain or negative. Cos pi plus theta equal to minus cos theta. Tan pi plus theta equal to tan theta, because tan is third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive. Tan and cot. So cot pi plus theta equal to cot theta. Sec pi plus theta equal to minus sec theta. And cosec pi plus theta equal to minus cosec theta. Now sin 3 pi by 2 minus theta, because the pi by 2 into 3, this is the odd multiple of pi, then change sign will be cos theta, and 3 pi by 2 minus third quadrant, so minus cos 3 pi by 2 minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Tan 3 pi by 2 minus theta equal to tan cot theta plus cot theta, and odd multiple of pi by 2, then tan cot tan. Cot 3 pi by 2 minus theta equal to tan theta. Sec 3 pi by 2 minus theta equal to minus cosec theta, and cosec 3 pi by 2 minus theta whatever minus sec theta. Now in fourth quadrant, fourth quadrant just 3 by, this is 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 plus theta or minus theta. If this is minus theta, all are positive, then if this is cos and sec are positive. Now minus theta, this is minus theta, so sin minus theta equal to, because sine are negative, so minus sin theta. Cos minus theta, this is the positive, so cos theta. Tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Cot minus theta equal to minus cot theta. Sec minus theta equal to sec theta, because sec in fourth quadrant are positive. Cosec minus theta equal to minus cosec theta. Or 3 pi by 2 plus theta. So sin 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to sin will be cos. Sin negative, then cos theta. Cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to sin theta, because cos are positive. Tan 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to minus cot theta. Cot 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to minus tan theta. Sec 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to cosec theta, because sec is positive. Cosec 3 pi by 2 plus theta equal to minus sec theta. Now graph, t ratios of graph. graph of t ratios. First, y equal to sin x. Y equal to sin x. Sin x, the just graph. Sin x, this is the range. Range is first domain. Domain x belongs to R at range. Range equal to -1 close interval to 1. So graph will be drawn to this is -1, this is 1, this is the range, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi, this is minus pi by 2, minus pi, this is minus 3 pi by 2, this is minus 2. 0 is 0, pi by 2 equal to 1. So sign of this graph look like and pi 0, then 3 pi by 2 minus 1, then 2 pi, just like this graph. Minus pi by 2 minus 1 minus pi 0 3 pi minus 0, just like this is graph. Sine y equal to the cos x. Domain denoted d, and x belongs to R, range, and y belongs to -1 to 1 close interval, just range. Now cos x graph. This is -1, this is 1, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Yes, 0 is the 1 and pi by 2, 0. Then this look like this graph. Pi minus 1, 3 pi by 2, 0. Then 2 pi, 1. Yes, this look like this graph. Pi minus pi minus 1, just 3 pi 2, 2 pi. This is the cos. Now tan. Fourth, y equal to tan x, and you will look like sin x but a cos x. Sin x but a cos x. So domain x belongs to R, not just 2n plus 1, because this is the 0, 2n pi by 2. So 2n plus minus 1 into pi by 2 minus. This is just like range. Range y belongs to R. Now this graph. This is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi, this is minus pi by 2, this is minus pi, this is minus 3 pi by 2, this is minus 2 pi. Now graph. This is a 0, 3 pi by 2. The graph just like this. So just like this graph. This type. This is the graph. And you can also this minus infinity to plus infinity. Now fifth cot x. y equal to cot x graph. It will look like cos x upon sin x, and the domain x belongs to R at minus n pi, because n pi the pi equal to 0, so this is not. Now the graph. Mm, this is pi by 2, 6 pi, 3 pi by 2, and this is 2 pi, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Now this is pi naught, this is this. Now this type is graph. You can 0, because 0 equal to 1. Now this type of graph is this type. This is 0, because 0 equal to sine 0, sine 0 equal to 1, sine this is a 0. So this type of graph, this type. Now y equal to cosec x, y equal to cosec x, and you can write 1 upon sin x. So domain x belongs to R minus n pi, or range equal to, when y belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. This is sin x, this is 1, this is 1, this is minus 1. Now this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi, this is minus pi by 2, this is minus pi, this is 3 minus 3 pi by 2, this is minus 2 pi. Just sine, just like the graph. Sine is the graph this. But this is not. So because this type of graph, so this is n pi. Now this is n pi, and can this n pi, this is a 0. So graph this type graph, then sine graph this type, and this type of graph, and this type, this type. Now now is the cosec. Now cosec y equal to sec x. Sec x also shown by cos x. The domain x belongs to R minus 2n plus 1 plus minus 1 into pi by 2. Now range equal to y belongs to minus infinity to minus 1, close interval union 1 to infinity. Now this is the graph, and my pi by 2, this is this graph. So now this type of graph, so this is just look like this graph. Now this is this graph sine cos sec x. This is the sec x of graph. Now, thank you.